Ich habe sie da reingepackt. Das ist hier die Kamera mit der Hülle. Okay. What's up guys, Lawrence here and I'm back again with vlogging, and as already the title said, I got a brand new camera, the G7X. Before we talk about that, I'm gonna tell a backstory on why and how I came up to buying a G7X. First of all, my A camera, the Panasonic G85 that can shoot 4K like a beast, broke down. Had sent to the repair station, and then my phone has a cracked screen. Maybe most people have if they don't have a case. And the crack in particular is at the lens of the front camera, meaning that all of my shots that I do with my Note 8 looks like a freaking potato camera from the 2005. You will see like blur everywhere, ghost effects. You will see all of those. So I was really frustrated because both of my cameras are broken, not lit, yeah, almost broken. And also, I can also use my back camera of my Note 8, but it's a little bit weird since it's really slim and it could slip if you don't have a case, so I don't want that it'll break down. So you know what, I just decided to buy a new camera that I can use as a B-roll. So there were three options: the G7X, the Sony RVs, or the Sony NEX or Sony Alphas. The Sony NEX and Sony Alphas are too big in my opinion. It's not compact that you can put in your pocket and just walk around with it. And I also heard, secondly, that it overheats after 10-15 minutes while recording 1080p 30-60 FPS, which is a no-go for vloggers. Sony RV is for me too expensive. The Sony 4, 5, 3 are like 400, 500, which is for a B-roll camera. It's too expensive, out of my budget. Then came the G7X from Canon, and that was the only thing where I found that was still on my level, cheap, on the 200 for the Mark I. But there was also another one that I found, the Mark II, that was only $265, which is literally not possible because our original G7X Mark II cost up to $700. So I was like, okay, this guy is really gonna troll me and try to take my money, or I found the gold mine. So I tried to contact him because I saw it. It was, I think, yesterday. Was posted 20 minutes ago. I just went there, pressed the reply button for the listing, and that was on like a Craigslist, by the way. And the guy replied me 1 hour back, not per mail. He wrote me per WhatsApp since I gave his number. And weirdly enough, I live in Switzerland, so we speak German. He wrote his whole description in English, and he replied me back in German, which was really weird. That's like the first red flag for me. Okay, he's changing language, what is this? Second thing came when I saw the message. The grammar is terrible. So that was like the second flag already. I'm still believing in it, okay. There's two little doubts for me already, but I'll still try to buy it from him. So I asked him if I can pick it up. No, I'm too busy. I don't have time. Which is really weird since he lives in Zurich, 20-30 minutes away from me. Which is literally not possible, that you cannot say to me, no, you can't pick it up. I would prefer that you send the money per bank, transfer the money to my account from your account, This is like a third red flag now. I don't believe any crap from him. He contacted me again saying, hey, are you still want to buy it? And I said to him, no, thank you. And weirdly enough, his profile in WhatsApp had a picture before a child with a wife smiling in the camera, and suddenly, no profile, nothing, it disappeared. what I learned is, yeah, okay. Sometimes good things that looks really good is sometimes fake. Yeah, I was a bit pissed with this, but hey, that's how life works. So after that, I looked in Ricardo, that is like a Swiss eBay, you can imagine that in your head right now. And I found the G7X that I'm using right now for $199. The Mark I. And I'm like, okay, this is a bit crazy. A G7X for $199 now. Okay, this is not right, but I know my gut that this is real because he write in the description you can pick it up, and it's also a trusted platform where you have, if you register in that platform, you need to activate it with a code that you receive per mail from Ricardo. So there's no little problems with that. The $199, I don't care. I see this one. It's really cheap. I don't know where you can get this cheaper without being broken, without having any, you know, scratches, marks, cause what I have is almost looks pristine. I looked at the picture, it looks really no scratch. It looks really like almost brand new. There's like one minor scratcher, but it will not affect the functionality. So I bought it, and the same day, I asked him, hey man, can I pick it up today? And he said to me, per mail, yeah man, come at my place at 5 p.m. in Zurich. Went there, said he'll come down, and when he was walking down, I saw him, a guy, holding a bag with something inside. I'm like, ooh, okay, what's inside? I want to see that. So we started to negotiate, and then he told me, hey man, look, here's the bag, those are the stuff inside. You get the charger, okay, yeah, battery, you get the case with it that I bought with it, okay, cool. You get an SD card with it, so you don't have to buy anything for it. I'm like, okay, wow, that's awesome. Plus two tripods, and he's packed it out and showed it to me. I'm like, that was not even written in the description, and you giving me this stuff? I paid him. Zack, boom, came here, home, and before I went home, I tested the camera, if everything's working fine, and I'm happy to say it's working since I'm filming with it right now. Yeah, that's the story. I got a camera that is $199, looks good, in pristine condition, almost pristine, it just has in a good condition, and is, yeah, working well. So yeah, this is it for me right now, guys, and I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think about this purchase? Was it worth it? Was it a waste of money? Leave it down in the comment down below. And also, what was your best bargain that you bought from eBay or from Craigslist that was still very expensive on that time? Leave that in the comment down below because I really like to hear that story. Hit that subscribe button, like, dislike, and also ring the bell if you want to be informed about my latest vlogs. So I'm off, guys, and if you have any questions about the camera or anything else, you know where to write me.